What up, Track Cat family? Another blessed and positive day, another great day. And today, we just got something done that I didn't think I was going to get done to the Z. I didn't think I was ever going to get this done because I like the way it looked without it. I don't know if y'all can tell right now that we got it done. Y'all might be able to tell, y'all might not be able to tell. And if y'all can't, I'm going to show y'all in a little bit. But this is something that I didn't think I would get done to the Z ever. I don't know why. I just liked it without it. I really did. I really enjoyed it without it. I enjoy it with it now even more so. Not only because of the comfortability and the privacy, but because of the way it makes the car look also. The car looks super, super aggressive and nasty and like a whole different car with this mod that we added to the Z. The Z build is even more complete now with the new mod. The Z build is even more complete. When I stand outside the Z and I just look at it, I'm just like, oh yeah. This is what I had pictured in my mind for the way I want it to look. This is what I had pictured. When I tell y'all the Z is on a whole different level, it is. And then we already got the exhaust and just the way she sounds. And just to give y'all a little bit of a hint, this is also something that helps with the sun. Summer's coming up. The sun's starting to beam. The sun's out today. It's kind of a hot day. It's not really that hot. It even makes doing a baby pool different. It just makes the overall experience better, y'all. The overall experience. Big Z is nuts anyway. It's super fast anyway. But having the comfortability when you can do the pulls, and it's a different feeling. It's a whole different feeling, a whole different vibe. I'm pulling up to a spot right now where the Z is going to look really good, and I can show y'all exactly what the new mod looks like. And when I tell y'all it's nutty and it makes the Z look super aggressive, it does. And y'all, since I've been driving her, I've gotten a lot more used to this car, right? Like a lot more used to this car. And I know how to make it pop on demand now. Like I know how to make the pops on demand. I know how to throw it in neutral and just make it consistently keep popping. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all right now. It's crazy because I was just doing it a few seconds ago and I was like, I got it down. Like I got it down to a T. I can just repeatedly sit there in neutral and just let it pop. It's nasty. I know y'all see what I'm talking about. If you keep it right in between 2,000 and 2,500, the pops are nasty. We have now made it to the spot. And I'm gonna stop holding it a secret from y'all and go ahead and show y'all exactly what we did. Now, as y'all can see, we went ahead and did the tint. Not only did we do tint on the sides, y'all see the sides are tinted, but we did front windshield tint, which gave it a total blackout, especially with the carbon. I went ahead and did 5% on the sides, if y'all wonder what I did on the sides, and I did 35 on the front windshield. The guy that did my tint has 5%, but 20% on the front windshield of his Z06, and he says it's still visible. A new 35 would be good, and it is. It is. It's good at night. It's good during the day, real good during the day. You can't even really notice it has tint until you like step outside, until you see it like this. Then you notice it's blacked out. Like from this side right here, it looks super, super clean. If y'all want to go ahead and do the same thing I did, if y'all got a coupe, I know this is good for a coupe. I don't know about a 4-door, but I know this is good for a coupe. 5% and 35 on the front. And then even when you come close, you can't even see inside of here, which is super dope. You can see the steering wheel and the dash a little bit, and a little bit of the seats. Just a little bit of the seats. But you can't really see inside. Like, especially standing back step back a few steps, you can't see if anybody's in there or not. Now, I didn't get all the tint done at one time. I got the sides done one day, and then the next day I went and got the front windshield. And the main reason I did that is because I wanted to see how dark it was going to be with the sides being 5. And knowing that this is a smaller car, I didn't know if the 5% was going to be dark enough to darken up the front windshield. Now, I don't know if that's because of the contrast, y'all, but when I would look over, it would be dark, and then the front would be light. It really messed with my eyes. This is what we wanted. With the carbon and the window tint, it looks nuts. It looks insane. Like the front, ooh, look how aggressive that front end looks now. And I noticed when I did go back and do the front windshield, it darkened up the sides. it made the whole thing darker. So altogether, it looks way more darker than what it is. It's crazy how the front windshield tint made all of it darker. I knew it would, but I didn't know it would really, really black it out like this. And I'm really messing with it, y'all. I'm really, really liking it. Now when I look at it, this is what I had imagined for the ZL1 build. Now we still got to do the tire setup. I want to do the front and the backs, but we'll get to that. We will get to that. But the tint, I didn't know that the tint would change up the car like this. With the carbon that we added recently, the tint really changed up the look. I want to know what y'all think about the tint down in the comment section. I want to know what y'all think. If y'all think I made a good decision, should I went darker? Should I went a little bit lighter? Should I have not tinted at all and kept it no tint vibe like I was saying? Because I really was digging the no tint vibe at first. I really was. I want y'all to let me know what y'all think. But I think, and I'm pretty sure that y'all think too, it looks a lot meaner with the tint. Like a lot meaner with the tint. Y'all can't tell me that the tint is not nutty. Y'all can't tell me that the tint is not crazy. It looks insane. Like from all angles now, Big Z is different. She hitting. Especially the way this carbon hood looks with the front windshield tint. And I got it done yesterday, right? Right after I got it done, I was breaking necks. I'm on the freeway, people are looking. The way the tint makes the car look and the blue pop, it just breaks necks even more now. It breaks necks even more. Seeing it like this makes me think I should have added the tint earlier. But everything happens at the right time. Everything happens at the right time. This was the right time to add the tint. I think because I went ahead and did the carbon, it made me want to go ahead and do the tint after that. It made me want to go ahead and do the tint because I kept seeing builds with carbon and tint. I'm like, yeah, if I just do the tint with this carbon, it would be on a whole different level. And it is. It's on a whole different level. It just looks like a whole different car. Looks like a whole different car with this tint. Not being able to see inside there. I knew we could do 5% with the 35 on the front windshield and make it look super, super mean when we wanted to. If we wanted to. And we did. We did want to. Man, it just looks mean. I don't regret the decision at all. Wanted to make sure that y'all can still see me inside of there and it wasn't too dark during the day. Like I wanted to still get light inside where I could record and y'all can see me real good. And at first I was inside, so y'all seen that y'all can still see me. It wasn't much of a difference. Y'all probably weren't even able to tell that I had tint. And that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted y'all to be able to see me. That was the goal. And y'all know that I had to show y'all the new tint. I'm so glad that we ended up adding the tint to the Z, the full tint, front windshield and the sides. And on that note, stay blessed, stay positive, and I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Peace. Love y'all.